8:30 news should get things moving. For those of you who caught day 3, I think I cut the recording off at lunch down to 390, and mentioned that I would probably do something stupid like trade in the afternoon. And I did, in fact, do something stupid and trade in the afternoon. And I think I ended up another 500 down from the 390 in the morning. So I was down over 800 yesterday. Account balance is down to 49,924. So a little bit below flat after Monday and Tuesday being decent days, real bad Wednesday. So pretty excited about that. Flat out shitty trading in the morning, and then I've done that so many times, and I still wasn't smart enough to not trade in the afternoon, knowing exactly what was going to happen, but that's why I'm recording it and posting it, so I can make myself better and not do dumb shit like that. So Thursday morning, and we're going to try it again, and hopefully it goes a little better than it did yesterday.
Order filled.
First trade of the day here, I end up taking a long off of this trend line. I had been looking to go short the breakout of that range, basically at the top of that triangle, that symmetrical triangle, and missed the entry twice. Got a little eager and ended up taking a long here, which was a huge mistake.
Order filled.
It breaks down pretty easily, and honestly, the good trade would have been a breakout of the bottom with a retest. As you can see, that would have made a nice leg down, so minus 130, 120 on that trade. And that's how we started the day. End up going short the retest here. Delta's looking really bearish. It breaks down, pulls back on a retest. Feels like a pretty good trade, pretty good entry point, so give it a shot short. It makes a decent little bump down. Pull 190 off of that one. I think that was the best trade of today, so I like the retest. And the bearish everything there, bearish price, bearish delta, worked out real well.
Order filled.
So here we get a little pullback
Order
after the
filled.
breakdown again, similar to the last trade. Really retesting that previous swing low. So I was entering a little bit early, and everything was looking so bearish. Figured this would be a real good trade for sure.
Order filled.
Ended up bailing out of it for small profits. I didn't see the continuation or the down pressure coming to the trade immediately, which, as you know by now, I usually bail out if not. Market open, gets a little volatile. End up taking a long on the break
Order
back
filled.
inside of that previous swing low.
Order filled.
Get out of that trade pretty quickly for a loss. End up
Order
trying it
filled.
again, going long here again, hoping for that opening volatility to give me a spike up in price. Quick spike and then a quick bail for small profits.
Order filled.
So here I'm seeing the potential for a
Order
consolidation,
filled.
really jump the gun on drawing that symmetrical triangle in, and then just basically assuming that it was going to form instead of allowing it to form. And you know how that's going to work out.
Order filled. Order filled.
So then I get a better price and end up shorting this again, kind of more on the retest of the breakdown. I had the potential to take small profits on it, but ended up bailing for a loss.
Order filled.
Fired at it
Order
again,
filled.
got stopped out again.
Stop filled.
Getting down to the bottom of the range on the NQ, or low of the day, I should say, and expecting a bounce here.
Order
Pop off a
filled.
trade, only get a small bounce, so I bail pretty quickly on it, but
Order filled.
she ends up running a little bit more.
Order filled.
Back to retesting the high of that range and shorting it. No follow through or selling pressure comes in. A little bit of selling pressure does come in. Take 170 on that.
Order filled. Order filled.
Shorting the breakout of the day's low.
Order filled.
And once we don't get continuation on that, I just bail out of that one pretty quickly.
Order filled.
Trying to fire off a long back off the low. Small little profits on that one.
Order Order filled.
Start seeing the symmetrical triangle again here with a little bit of resistance. Take a short on that. But at this point, it seems like things are reversing and got pretty bullish. So with no continuation of the downside, just bail for a small loss on that.
Order filled. Order filled.
and then make a huge mistake and do it again, the exact same trade. There's no real bearish delta, unless we're bouncing off the day's low.
Order filled. Order filled.
Try going long the breakout of that symmetrical triangle. Bail out for a small loss, which was more of a retest of that consolidation. I do believe this pops pretty hard afterwards. Probably would have been the best trade of the day.
Order filled. Order filled.
I start looking at this kind of reversal spot. So, I mean, it's really a pullback of a downtrend, but kind of a reversal. Little head and shoulders. Try getting in once. Pops up, got to bail out.
Order filled. Order filled.
Comes back down and I hit it again.
Order
Small
filled.
profits.
Order filled.
And of course, why not hit it again? Really small profits. So after this is, I don't know, 11:20ish. I ended up
Order
firing
filled.
off like 10 more trades in this little range around this consolidation. Just got chiseled up back and forth. Just really sat around for a long time and got really bored, stayed later than I should have, and never got away from my computer and went for a walk or walked around and just stepped away for a minute. So 167 right now. I ended up total with like $99 or something on the day. So yeah, minus 850-ish yesterday and plus maybe 100 today. So not great. We'll see how the afternoon goes and maybe continue trading. Otherwise, we'll be doing again tomorrow morning.